Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another Supercard video. I have a little bit better understanding of the app now. I used it a couple times yesterday, so I just want to go through a few things, what I've learned since yesterday. Maybe kind of almost like a tutorial if you're new. I can kind of maybe break it down a little bit easier. Maybe the best way to get some packs and stuff like that. So as of right now, there's really only a couple of modes that are available: Gauntlet, Quick Game, and Championships. Quick game is basically a quick one-on-one game or a four-on-four, whatever. Like it's 4 rounds, so I guess like you can call it like maybe 4-on-4. There's 4 quarters. It's a game, and you just take turns. Sometimes it'll be like 2 versus 2, 1 round, or quarter, or be like 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and you always have to have a WNBA player on your roster. But I'll kind of go over that for now. But let me just kind of do what I want to do, which is mention that every couple of hours you'll see at the top it says I have almost 3 hours until I get another pack. So you want to come like any app when it tells you to claim your free pack. You do get free coins or free credits, but for now I'm going to claim the free pack, get this part done so I'm not jumping around too much. And it tells you what you can get. Now, to be honest with you, you're probably not going to get the higher end cards, and I'll explain how that is factored in. But for now, I'm just going to claim, and it says I have 2 packs available. Here's the first pack, and these free packs basically just give you some free credits and 1 free card. You're not going to get, I guess compare it to like maybe Panini or whatever, you're not going to get like 5, 10, 12 cards per pack and stuff like that. You're just going to get some free credits that you can earn other packs, or you can buy other packs with. So those are the free credits. I want to say coins, but it's not. I'm going to just say, try and learn to say credits. And then you get a free card. So this was actually a really good one because you really get bronze or the blue cards, which I guess is silver, it's saying. And this is gold. And then everything goes to emerald and sapphire and stuff like that. So this was a really good card because it's gold. And for me, it's kind of like fantasy, where a player that has can play various or multiple positions is obviously really good, or like almost like a utility player and stuff like that. So he's a small forward and a shooting guard, so you can put him in different positions and stuff like that. And then it tells you at the bottom, he's +10 to offense, and then he's a good posterizer. And then again, in the top right hand corner, you see like that blue triangle. Those are important. It's similar to my team, I guess, and other stuff on 2K, where you can match your players and roster together, and they play better as a group or a unit, which is kind of basic stuff. If you play 2K, you should know that. So that was the free one. I got 2 credits, and I got a Daniel House gold. Now I'm going to try and pause it so you can get a second video. I mean, you can get a second pack for free if you watch a video. I'm going to pause it, watch the video, then come back and open the pack. Hopefully this will work. So I'm going to pause it for a sec. Alright, so as you can see, the ad just finished. It was just an ad for an app, and probably 99% of it's going to be just for apps and other games that you can play, even popular ones. So then you close that, and then it gives you a free pack. And here's the free pack. Again, 2 credits, which is awesome. And the ad was only maybe like a minute, maybe even 30 seconds. I'd say probably more like 30-second ad. So it's nothing crazy. You don't have to do much, but you get 2 credits. And another gold card is good. So that's Derrick Jones Jr. +10 to offense. Which is good. So that was the free ones for today. Now, really quickly, I know this might start getting confusing. So, again, you can go play if you want. So you hit play, go back to this screen. Oh, and then you also get to pick the team that you want to represent, but I mentioned that before last time. So, again, the modes that are available are Gauntlet, and these are just advertisement for the store. Quick Game. But if you go down to the bottom where you're deck is, you can go to deck editor. You click on deck editor, and at the top you can go because these are all the different game modes. You can play top 8, you can play quick game, championship, and then you can play gauntlet. I've played gauntlet, and I recommend that because you're really kind of playing like multiple games back to back really quickly instead of going in and out, and having to waste all that time loading in and stuff like that. So it finds you a player, and maybe I can maybe try and show that real quickly. But anyways, what I do, because I've gotten some new gold cards, I just trust the system. I'll maybe go back and look at it and edit it. But you can hit autofill at the bottom, and it'll update you with the stronger players now in those positions. And it looks like it spreads it out pretty well. And then the support cards you can play, it gives you like perks, almost like, again, like in my team. So you hit swap. I have a couple of them. 15 the defense, 15 the ball movement, playmaking, 15 to offense, defense again. I think you can keep these. You don't lose them when you use them. Not in like 2K, I believe, but I might be wrong about that. I think you just kind of can use it multiple times. They're not too picky about you losing stuff. They want you to just play the game. It's not like 2K on console where it's really a money making game and it wants you to keep buying VC coins and stuff like that and earning them. Um, this I think they're okay with you using it and saving it. Same thing with the players. I don't think the players get tired. I haven't seen that. I'm not 100% sure. But this is probably the best thing to do autofill. You have to have a WNBA player in every lineup. So you go from left to right, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. And there's 4 lineups going top to bottom. And then left to right is a lineup, every position. Like, again, I said you can find a good player that plays 2 positions, so you can kind of flip flop them around and stuff like that. And it's gonna ask you again, like during the matches, to put your best offensive player and playmaker and stuff like that. So you just have to find the groups. Again, let me go back to the deck editor. Go back to this one. Actually, this might be a little bit better because it's more close up so you can see. So that's why it's important to have the same symbols. Like this one has the yellow triangle up top, and this one has a blue triangle to the left. Those need to really match up as best as you can. Now, if I wanted to, I can probably swap them out for somebody that has but the game would probably do it. But then again, you might have too many of the same position. Like you have 2 guards, and not too many big men, because in the game you're gonna need rebounds and stuff like that. It's done by offense, defense, rebounds, playmaking. So 81, 82 are not great rebounders. 85. I would probably the game does it, but you can also alter it. I probably should put a power forward in there, even though I mean the game did that for me. I just don't have a yellow triangle unless I find a weaker player. But I really don't. If you can see, it really is looking for it. My next best, which I guess that might not be terrible. I mean, I have a lot of strong players, but that might help. So every lineup you get bonus stats, I guess they call it, by that triangle. Again, so I have a point guard, a shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, and then a true point guard in Kyrie. You just got to think of every stat. Like, okay, so Kyrie is pretty good playmaker, defense, and offense. And he's good on offense. His rebounds is terrible. His defense is good. But So this obviously is the odd person out because it's down in 70s, but it has the gold up top. So I think I probably will just let the thing switch it out for me. Because you're trying to really find the best stats, and this might actually be the better lineup. Okay, so if I wanted to do these two on the left, the two Kyries, they have yellows, and then I can do Michael Porter Jr. and Daniel House, and they have the blue to the left. And these two, you'll never do two NBA. You can, I guess, do two WNBA players together, unless it's a challenge, and they do that as a challenge. But they have the blue triangle to the left. So that's really just setting your lineups and stuff like that. You want to match those color codes the best. Again, you can either do. I don't want to click on it because I think it forces you when you click on it. But maybe I'll see how far I can go. So you hit play. Okay, so there's. I don't know when. Okay, this resets today. So you think you get like 3 points? I think I played 3 games already. But you get maybe 3 points, and you're trying to get to 20 if you want to earn this card, and then you get moved up to the next tier. Now it's probably in the best interest. It's probably weekly. You probably don't want to spend too much time. Maybe for this week. Maybe I'll just start tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe it's done weekly, and you're trying to want to get so many wins and points that you can earn each time you beat a level. You go to the top, and having a KD is really nice, but I don't think I'll get 275 points in a couple of hours. I would have to really grind this a lot. But anyways, I think I'll leave it at that just to kind of give you a layout of the game. So I get another free one in 2 hours. See, that's very misleading too. Like they put Derrick Rose on there. You think, all right, maybe I'll get a Derrick Rose guaranteed, but you're not really guaranteed. It just gives you examples of what you can get. A lot of these are examples of what you can get. None of these will guarantee you as of now. I mean, the app is still kind of new. They won't guarantee you the players that you're seeing. Unfortunately or fortunately. And to be honest with you, these are very pricey for an app. $100 only gets you 15,000, and the most expensive one is like 2,500. There was one for 3,500. And these are all WNBA players, so that's pretty pricey. If you divide that by 5, that's like this is like a $20 pack. $20 pack is pretty pricey. If you have any other questions, let me know. But that's pretty much just kind of the layout for now. Again, you can play. You can set your deck editor depending by your group. Quick game, top 8 cards. I think that's already maybe autofilled, or you pick it yourself. Gauntlet is the one that I kind of recommend right now. Like I said, you get 4 quick games in really quickly, and that's pretty much how I can recommend it. And these I'll have to try. Maybe I'll just do a video on championships. Maybe I'll do one on Gauntlet just to show you guys. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys later.